Hey everybody, this is Rainbow Reviews, hopping on here to talk about the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. Now, this was a breath of fresh air. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. 2020 kinda sucks right now, but I loved Season 1 of The Mandalorian, and I'm really excited for it to come back. The Mandalorian is back, and it feels like it's been forever. I mean, when did the first season come out? It feels like a year ago? Maybe about a year ago, something like that. Well, regardless, I really enjoyed the first season, and I was excited for the second. The prospect of this story continuing, that was really interesting for me because, again, I loved the first season. I love the story it told. The whole atmosphere doesn't necessarily feel like, oh, original trilogy or, oh, prequels, but it just feels like a great new direction. The writing, when you compare the first season to The Rise of Skywalker or something, it's so toned down with the action. There's still action, but it builds up to it in a slow burn. And you guys know that I love that kind of stuff. I love the slow burn action. And I mean, by the looks of this first trailer, my expectations for the second season were built on stable ground because this trailer looks awesome. It's dark, it's mysterious. They got that old tribal music, It's really, really cool. And it looks like it picks up right where Season 1 left off. I'm really glad they did that. I didn't want them to do a time skip like some of these limited series tend to do. So I'm really glad that, they weren't just going to throw out Baby Yoda right away. He's too popular. But of course, Baby Yoda is still adorable. I especially love how this trailer name drops the Jedi as well.
And an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
This happens midway through the trailer, and what really got me about it is because maybe if you're a Star Wars fan right now, if they mention the Jedi in The Mandalorian, you might be like, oh, now they're trying to connect it to the mainline Star Wars. And I would kind of think that too, but the way they mention the Jedi in this trailer, it doesn't feel forced. It really feels like we're going to get a darker, grittier look. We're going to get a new look at the Jedi from a whole new perspective, and I love that aspect. So, it's also no secret that Disney is losing money right now. If you've seen these entertainment news, obviously Disney, they tanked the Star Wars main films, and the actors have come out saying that they didn't like being in the production, they didn't like how it was going, and Disney's just getting a really bad reputation right now. Obviously, they can't release any movies. They expected Star Wars to carry them financially, and it shows that they didn't. And their theme parks aren't busy at all. I heard that Universal Studios is actually bouncing back faster than Disney is, which really puts this all into perspective. Disney is not in a great place right now. But I'm not going to make this video completely about Disney. Might be a separate video. But I really get the vibe that they're going to bank on this hard for some money. But and it's a smart play from them. Obviously, this is one of their biggest IPs, even though they ran it into the ground with the mainline films. And obviously, it looks great. And Season 1 was very well received, so they're gonna bank on this hard. But this is what scares me. All of the elements coming together, Disney needs money. Everyone's gonna see this. Guess what they're gonna do? Yeah, it better not be behind a hidden paywall. Not this $30 crap. I don't want to pay $30, but, between you and me, I would pay that $30 to see this Season 2. Seriously, I'll probably link the trailer down in the description. If you haven't seen it, you should. It looks so good. And although I probably pay that money, here's hoping this season can save 2020 and save Disney's depleting money bin, But really looking forward to it. October 30th. That's not that bad. That's not too long away, It'll be right around, getting into November. That's always a great time for Disney. These months are always big for them, so it makes sense. So yeah, this is Rainbow Reviews. I'm really excited for The Mandalorian Season 2, and thanks for watching.